Like damn, she wanna fuck with a Taji. I say I own it, and she got it.
What's good? It's your boy JayThat'sMe. Let's discuss Smackdown from July the 5th, 2024. This show was total filler and a waste of time. Nothing really happened at all. So we kicked the show off with all the men's Money in the Bank participants. So Jey Uso came out first, then LA Knight interrupted him. Carmelo Hayes came out next, then Chad Gable. Andrade came out, and the last one to come out was Drew McIntyre. So Drew got on the mic, he made fun of the Canadian crowd. Drew says that the violence he inflicted to CM Punk is what he's going to do to everyone tomorrow in the match. Then he proceeds to run down all the guys involved. He called Andrade an idiot. He tells Chad Gable that he feels bad for him. He tells Carmelo that he has a bright future, but he's not him. He's looking up at him. And he tells LA Knight that, yeah, it's not the word he'll need tomorrow. It'll be no. And then he looks at Jey Uso and asks him how he got across the border. That was great. And then a brawl ensues, basically. And it ended up with LA Knight and Jey Uso clotheslining Drew McIntyre over the top rope. So that was all right, but it is what it is. Moving on. So Jackie Redmond, she's backstage with Bayley, who's looking really good. So Jackie Redmond asked Bayley what it takes to win Money in the Bank ladder match and winning the title. Bayley says you have to stay sharp and stay focused. So Chelsea Green comes in to a nice little reaction. She tells Bayley that her advice is almost as irrelevant as she is. Chelsea says when she's missed Money in the Bank, she'll go after Bayley. Then Piper Niven attacks Bayley from behind. Chelsea Green tells Bayley the next time Piper attacks her, she'll come in with the contract and be the new WWE Women's Champion. All right, that's cool. That's fine there. Moving on. So Bayley is walking out of Nick Aldis' office. In comes Naomi. Bayley tells Naomi that she just spoke to Nick Aldis and she has a match against Piper Niven later on in the night. All right, that's cool as well. Moving on. First match of the night, the Street Profits, they defeat Pretty Deadly. Okay. All right. I mean, what's the deal with the Street Profits? What are you going to do with them going forward? What are you going to do with Pretty Deadly going forward? Come on, man. And I'm a fan of both teams, but we got to do something with the Street Profits, and we got to do something with Pretty Deadly. I don't know what the fuck Triple H is doing. I have no idea what he's doing at all. Moving on. So, we go backstage. Grayson Waller's getting ready. In comes Austin Theory. Austin Theory tells Grayson that they have to be on the same page. Waller tells Austin Theory that Austin Theory has lost focus and asks him how many titles has he won while with Johnny. The answer is 0. So, Grayson Waller tells Theory that last year at WrestleMania he beat John Cena, and this year they became champions. So Grayson Waller tells Austin Theory that Johnny Gargano is desperate to get him into his house, and Theory appears to agree with him. All right, who gives a damn? Moving on, this leads us into Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill defeating Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. So post-match, Kathy Kelly comes out. Bianca gets on the mic and tells her that the last few months have been rough, but they are here to finish what they started. And that starts with getting back those tag team titles. So Jade Cargill says that everyone knows that they're coming back for their tag team titles. Great stuff, great stuff. I am a massive fan of Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. I love both of them. They are both great. Jade Cargill needs a little bit of work, but Bianca, I love her. She's great. She's excellent. She was really good under Vince. Under Triple H, she really is just there just to kind of be there, which is not good. I have no idea why Triple H is not really pushing Bianca, and he didn't even do it when Bianca was in Black and Gold, NXT Black and Gold. So I don't know, man. Triple H, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Moving on, Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, and Kevin Owens are out next. So Cody Rhodes comes out, he gets on the mic, he talks about the Toronto crowd, and he basically just says that WWE and Toronto are a good fit, and he says that all three guys are ready for a fight. Randy Orton basically says the same thing. He just wants to do it with the most three dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment, RKO. So Kevin Owens gets on the mic. He opens up about what happened to him on Monday. He got a phone call from his pops that his mom was in the hospital fighting for her life. So Kevin Owens says that he could have stayed at home and it wouldn't have been a problem for anyone except for his mom. Because ever since he was 11 years old and he discovered wrestling in WWE, his parents did everything they could to help him realize his dream. His mom kept telling him to leave it all in the ring. Kevin Owens says if she knew or heard that he would have missed the show because of her, that she would be pissed. And he is more serious than he has ever been. Tomorrow, win, lose, or draw, all he cares about is that he does what his mom wanted him to do for the last 4 years, and that is not just kick the living hell out of the bloodline, but beat their asses worse than ever before. And that was the end of the promo. Really good stuff here. This is great. Really good stuff. So that was great to get a little bit of emotion added into the match. So I do like that. And then we get a video package about the history of the WWE Tag Team Championships. Okay, that's fine. Bayley defeats Piper Niven, and all the women of the Money in the Bank got involved. They had a massive fight scene on the outside with Tiffany Stratton taking out everybody with the prettiest moonsault ever, and she got a massive reaction. So hopefully she will win tomorrow. She needs to. And then post-match, Nia Jax came into the ring. She beat the shit out of Bayley for a second, and then Michin, a.k.a. Mia Yim, comes in, and she hits Nia Jax with the kendo stick a few times, and then Nia Jax leaves the ring. All right, that's fine. So it seems like they'll probably do a street fight next week, since Mia Yim was just on NXT, losing to Miss Parker, Data Parker. Oh, yes. On Tuesday on NXT. So this is fine, I guess. Do I really care? No, not really. Main event of the evening, DIY became the new WWE Tag Team Champions. They defeated Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. They tapped them out with the Gargano Escape and the Sicilian Stretch. Who gives a fuck? Fuck this shit. What closed the show was a video of Solo Sikoa holding the Ula Fala, saying that this makes him the tribal chief. This is what his family needs. Roman Reigns was not man enough to defend their title and legacy at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns is no longer the tribal chief because Solo is the tribal chief now, and he's going to take back the undisputed WWE title from Cody Rhodes. And if Roman wants it back, he can try and take it from him. He'll show everyone at Money in the Bank that he's coming for Cody Rhodes, and Cody Rhodes will acknowledge him. So that was the end of the show. This was fine, but it could have been a lot better if Triple H would have just maybe cut 15 minutes off of the main event, we could have got more than just a little minute and a half video package or vignette. I don't know, man. But SmackDown was boring. But this is fine. It makes sense. We will not see Roman at Money in the Bank. He will more than likely show up at SummerSlam. And we cannot just get a one-on-one match with Cody and Solo. We've seen that 1,000,005 times. There has to be a stipulation involved, whether that's a steel cage or a last man standing match or an I Quit match or what have you. They have to do something in that match where it's going to cause the return of Roman Reigns. And that has to happen. It has to happen like that. You can't just have a one-on-one match for the WWE Championship. You just can't do it. No, you need more than just a one-on-one match. But like I said before, SmackDown was boring and it was a waste of time. But what did you guys think? Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.